Hello. Yep, it's okay. Hello. Yep, it's okay. Mm-hmm. Let's go. 3.3. Too much, too much, too much. Too much weight.
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida.
Yes, I
I'm
do.
always ready to ask her a million more questions, but didn't want to seem too pushy.
Hmm.
Like, about.
Wait up, Paiman.
And as for your brother. So many questions. Let's go find Nahida and see what else we can find out.
Yeah, let's do that. But before, okay. Oh God, why is reading? Ugh. New domains. Okay, city of gold. Mhm. Mm, Cool. What do we else? Ski PCG. We play Italy to even students and okay. I think let's claim deeds. Mm, oh, free file. Anything else? Nothing. Okay, too much. Mm, hmm, where is it? We'll visit later. What do we have? Okay. Do, do, do. Okay. Oh. Mm. Mhm. Okay. Let's try. Do, 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 do.
I'll protect us.
Okay. Nice.
Unsightly insects. The wind rises. Ha!
Damn.
Eat this!
Cry louder. Squall and fury. Search for.
Okay, that stays down. Okay.
Let the show begin.
Okay. Try and tip. Oh. Cool. But it's Itto time.
Let's dance.
Cool it.
Leave it all to me.
Attaboy! Can't catch me. Who wants some of this?
It's pretty. Take care का बच्चा कमीना कहेगा. Fur 0 viewers.
Time to clean up.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Let the show begin.
It's showtime! Bam!
Oh God. Frozen. Takey, how is my snow, Takey?
Dare to mess with me?
Yes. Okay, nice.
We'll see about that. Truth repeats its course. As a dutiful maid would. Hey, yeah! Nice and spicy.
Cyclone!
Years of the storm. Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? Time to clean up. Steady as stone. You're toast!
Confess!
Have fun with this gift.
Ouch, Tiki Tiki Queen. Toby.
Follow my lead!
1, 2, 3. Pass, get attack, boost, attack. Just to fire, do this. Bad.
Don't waste my time.
Dodge this.
Submit.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
As a dutiful maid would.
Beyblade time.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Rally! Charge!
Your life is mine.
Don't get frostbite.
Okay, we back. Where are we? Oh,
Freeze! Advance!
It's nothing. Submit.
Press the advantage! Oh, I'm so sorry.
okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. My favorite liar. See, she doesn't knew anybody.
Motion to compel. Ha. Sha.
Come together. Thank you.
Full evidence. Sha. Sha. Ha. Sha. 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 Time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
Yes. God, I love this music.
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Is this level okay?
Yes, Paimon.
once.
Oh
There
yeah,
was a
yeah, 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 yeah,
glorious
Venti. I know, I know,
kingdom.
I know, I know, I know, I know. Okay. Already? Nice. Yeah, I completed those yesterday. Okay. What else shall we do? That. Oni, you're coming home, Oni. Okay. Let's gather for one more, I guess. Okay. Let's just complete this quickly. Okay. Song Daddy, come.
Sure.
I await your instruction. May knowledge guide you.
Stabilize.
Ooh, not okay.
Take flight! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate. Embrace the ice! My apologies!
Ooh, no! Okay, sure, sure, sure. Obviously, why not? And I'm nowhere to be seen. Dumbasses.
Stabilize.
That sucked.
Gather.
Lightning, very shit. God, what we get? Nice one. Kinda. Okay. No prototype. Bad. Who else we can defeat faster? Child, come here.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by.
Yeah, I
Well
know.
then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Yeah.
outlines your fate.
Passable level.
Quake!
Take flight.
Not bad, not bad.
Let me weave you a verse.
Taking it seriously.
Sumetsu.
Stabilize!
Done? Done? Good.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your
Order guide you.
whirling snow.
Ayaka, on the grid.
Gather!
My apologies.
Oopsie, oopsie, bad. Fire, fire. No, it's fine.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Oh god.
Embrace the ice.
Be crushed. The enraged earth
Solidify!
will not absolve you. Today, you witness your reckoning.
Yeah, I know.
Gather!
Whirling snow.
The fuck, Ayaka? Why aren't you
Let me
quitting?
weave you a verse. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Take flight.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain. You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
No, I do it not. Come here.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
I will have order!
The fuck?
Take flight. Rain outlines your fate. My apologies.
Shit, nothing? Did that? Did completed the 4. Yeah. Go this. Yep, tasting pizzas the. Okay. Let's begin the story quest. Or should we wish? I don't want to wish. I don't know. Hmm. No? What? Where do we go? Go. Sumeru inbound.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
Okay.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? The Tatara Suna mystery. When so much remains unexplained, there's little to be objective about. Unless, of course, you restrict yourself to textual criticism.
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person. I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this. That's the only reason I came to you.
Yes, you came to me,
Huh.
so all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no getting around that.
Okay, but...
Josipa.
Did one of them just mention Tatara Suna?
Yeah.
That's
All the way in
Inazuma.
Inazuma.
Is it just Paimon, or is it kind of unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that? Everyone here is just going about their business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Because people here are free to research pretty much anything. Great! Let's go find out what this Tatara Suna mystery is all about.
Inversion of Genesis. Okay, let's begin. Where do we go? Wing.
All right, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your editorial
Oh
direction
god, this
for the
just
first draft.
brings. I
I have a
completed this
feeling
quest,
that
but
the
I don't
missing
like
Kabuki
it.
Mono will
It's
end
boring
up
to
being
me.
the main focus
Okay.
of this paper.
Why do you think that?
If only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about her, this seems like the kind of thing she'd know about.
Yeah, she knows everything.
Oh, you're the traveler, you say?
Oh, coming from an editorial background, yeah, I'm seeing
Hey,
that.
what's with that face? Don't believe us?
If you don't believe me, I'll go.
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma. This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence.
It's too long, so yeah.
So,
Sumeru has long story quest. We can't
Sorry,
avoid
we
that.
don't get out much, so our social skills are kind of lacking.
I know. Introvert.
Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places.
Did you pull on
Would
like
you be able
Wander
to
or
tell us
something?
about
Or did you go for
Tatara
Itto? Josipa.
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted to learn more.
I see. My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatara Suna's past. But who'd have thought that...
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline for the book I'm writing about Tatara Suna.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a deep dive or a first read?
Well, fair point. In that case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest essay draft.
Let me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatarasuna. The writings mentioned someone by the name of Mikoshi Nagamasa,
Missing
who
for
crafted a
Hotao?
fine blade.
Oh,
But in the end,
she'll
he
come.
threw it into
I
the
think
fire to destroy
she's
it
after
and killed his
this
servant
banner, like the
Katsuragi.
after
Why?
Raiden and
Well, no one knows.
Ayakas bro.
Apart
Fuck,
from
I
the
forgot
sword
his name. What
maker,
was his
his
name?
servant, and the
After the
one who
Raiden
wrote
banner.
this all down, the records
Maybe
also mention
she's
a
on the way, yeah, I
kabuki
think.
mono. This seems to be
I had
an
to say for
Inazuma word
Raiden,
for an
but I'm
eccentric
very much
stranger,
inclined to go for
someone
Itto right
who
now.
dresses funny or acts in an unusual way.
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events
And I
on the
do need
ground.
Hotao
This kabuki
C1
mono lived in Tatarasuna for
for
a
the
while
charge
before
attacks.
disappearing without a trace. And
Let me
shortly
just,
afterwards, as Akaba mentioned, things got pretty ugly.
So first this strange person goes missing, then a murder happens?
Yeah, Paimon.
Seems kind of fishy to Paimon.
You are
Yes,
fishy
my
to
thoughts
me.
exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I could think of if they knew anything about what happened back then. And wow, did I get lucky!
Oh God.
Stop shouting!
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out.
Yeah, I get
It
it.
just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago. Even back then, Tatarasuna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man
What
in
character do
charge
you
was a
main
government
though?
official named Niwa.
Can you
Curiously
tell?
enough, it seems like he went missing too.
Could it be?
Wait, so there are two missing people in the story now?
Yeah,
That's
Paimon.
right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
Yes, we have heard
The
about them.
swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin art and so on?
Wow, yes, you really know your stuff.
She just said
That makes
one
things
thing.
easier.
She
So
didn't know it
basically,
at all.
this Niwa was a distant relative of the Kaidahara clan, the last practitioners of Ishin art. Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
The Kaidahara clan?
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
There's more? Oh my God.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gents,
I mean,
for they are about to
Reezer,
be blown.
I know he
Or
is the
maybe
first
you
character I
won't
pulled,
believe
so
your
I
ears.
use him.
I wouldn't
Same
blame you,
here,
of course,
Jean,
because in all my years
my
as a
first
writer,
5-star.
this is by far the most.
Get to the point, for Pete's sake.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was not a human, but a puppet.
What's your favorite team comp though for you?
Puppet?
The Shogun puppet that Electron made should be really good. But you know, has to be Barader. What was he doing in that
Aha!
400 years
Judging
ago?
by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
No! Paimon just meant, how creepy. The way you described it makes it sound like a ghost story.
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by no means uncommon, spooky events are to be expected. And that's exactly what my book is about. Please, take a look.
Extract 1. A man arrived in Tatarasuna around 3 in the afternoon. From afar, he spied a laborers walking along the mountain's road toward the factories, their shoes scuffing along with the jutting stones. They walked like people convinced that so long as they reached the fire, raging in the mountain's belly, they might extract from it gems beyond price. The mood that sight inspired was ineffable, beyond mere description for those not present to witness it. The man barked a cheerful greeting and sprinted to join the procession. There, a towering character who stood half a head taller than greeted him with a heavy slap on the back, and yet his words filled with respect. Do you deceive? Do my eyes deceive me, Sir Miyazaki? I cannot think that the return trip from Inazuma City could have been easy on you. I don't know. I haven't pulled for like 9 months on Japan, so my teammate Jean Bennett Treasure. The last I used here name. You haven't pulled for 9 months? Are you kidding me? Okay. How many gems you have saved then? Cause I just pulled on every banner. I don't save them. Where were we in the story? Yeah. Wait, how much long is this? Blah blah. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. Skipping.
Oh, and
I'll read it
please
later.
read my essay draft as well.
Okay, he has also written. Shit. This belongs to a series of works sponsored by the Bahamas on available a prototype. This all takes me back to writing. I just want to write scripts. I know. I now have 20,706. God, that's a lot of gems. Are you FTP though? Like, yeah, I think you're FTP. Okay. Reading for the
Sawada
next time.
was encouraging me to follow his more creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts. I don't think explaining everything away with mysterious forces will cut it. Oh, how about if I plug the holes in Sawada's narrative with political intrigue? Like, I could put a turf war between rival factions at the center of the whole series of events.
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from essay to guessay there.
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. This is as much detail as you're ever going to get. Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding out the truth?
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. Give me some time. I need to find a new angle on this.
I'll leave it to it.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say
Not
goodbye
this much.
for now. Good luck with your essay.
All right,
QP.
thank you.
I think I just want to pull for Itto right now because I need a Geo team to clear the other half of the abyss.
Hey, so that thing they were talking about, it has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it?
Yes, Paimon.
Okay, then even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh?
Very smart,
After all, we
Paimon.
kicked his
Very
butt
smart.
and got him locked up. Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it? If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in... Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like the balladeer. No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Shut up, Paimon. I should have downloaded the Japanese pack. Ranjin, have you ever did you crown any of your characters? Da 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 da. Nahida.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer
Strolling around
town.
public.
Did he escape or... Ah! It's him!
Sure enough, you're here.
Yeah, that's my boy.
What are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana? Aren't you supposed to be locked up? I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain.
Yes,
It
Larka
was my
Sanali.
idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me. A deal? Huh. You sure you trust this guy?
I tried pulling for
What did you
Nahida. She didn't
expect?
came home.
Why do you think
I got
Sumeru would keep me
Chichi.
around otherwise?
Or maybe killing me is all you can think about. But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down? But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
It's not every day you see people
Scaramouche.
questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us! As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you, considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time. The balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us.
A lot of crowns,
That
like
puts
10,
him in
almost
quite a
leveled up.
precarious position. Plus,
Raises
he's a
another
former
attorney
harbinger
because
with
look,
knowledge of many of the
I have
Fatui's sensitive
maxed my
secrets.
Jeet, I have maxed
Being
my
stuck here in
Aka,
Sumeru
I
could make him a
have
sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui
I have
plan to
one crown
respond.
on Eula. I still have like 14 left, I guess.
You mean he's not a harbinger anymore? I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser, so...
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui, and also between each of the Harbingers. So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
Really? What a crying shame.
Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends, so I guess you'll be siding with them.
Yeah, obviously! Nahida, don't listen to him! Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. We still have time. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
All right, then I'll do what we agreed.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch. Nahida, are you serious about this? Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit. Yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today. You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category. It's possible that the Fatui he was granted the amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me. So I asked the balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information, and should be able to find it more quickly. Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him! He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him! I understand. But sometimes, everything is dictated by which side you're on. How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all. Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing. A feeling of being all alone in the dark, searching for the one candle whose light still burns. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the Balladeer. But as someone who counts you as a friend, I want to do something for you. If this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it.
Thank you, Lord
It's my
Kusanagi.
pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it. Paimon's still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do to help? I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection. In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the Balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned. Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former Harbinger. If you could accompany him, it would put my mind at ease. Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside. Great, thank you. Prepare yourselves. I'm going to transport you into Irminsul. Wow, it looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
Shut your beak, jailbird! No way a prisoner gets to be so smug!
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards, but right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about—
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of I know there are many grievances between you, on both sides, but it is essential that you remain— Fine, let's call it truce, but only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all. Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanagi, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open.
You sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at adventuring than us.
If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going. Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's unbearable.
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure. Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him. Wow! So this is the inside of Irminsul. Ooh! Paimon's never seen anything like this. And it feels like a sacred place.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Teyvat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Lesser Lord Kusanagi, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
Hey, so say we did go running off in here, what would happen? What are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
It looks the same in every direction. No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little? We're here.
What a huge tree!
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
The Balladier's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk? Yes, I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while.
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great! So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladier's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers. Well done. Smart and attentive as always. So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the person he is today.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mono and so on, yes. I know about all of that.
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
Oh? How interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
So the Gese got it right?
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation. Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So...
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Wait! How did you know about that? Did Nahida tell you?
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. And making cordial conversation is something I can manage. Huh? Wait.
This light. It looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
Anonymous data.
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatarasuna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
It's...
Whoa!
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else. Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place, like a giant village. People are gainfully employed, their lives have purpose. They are motivated. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatarasuna, it was originally established as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown, all passing on their legacy. Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade. That is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never would have joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own. At least not on the same timescale. You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique. Even now, you remain one of Tatarasuna's key consultants, working right here alongside us. I believe it is you, sir, who are truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma, and it has been my great honor to befriend you all.
So you say, Escher. But is this really the truth?
My good sir, what do you mean?
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want to speculate. And I didn't want to believe that things could turn out this way. What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise at an alarming rate. And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do. None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun. This is our last hope. But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does. Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with that smile on your face?
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere. I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some time.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torichio, the yokai struck down by the Shogun's own hand. If he truly seeks to redeem his family's honor, an abundance of caution is well advised.
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine. Are you sure you're not a little overqualified?
Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat? Sadly, I am so very attached to my craft.
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death. But what about you? What are you still doing here?
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Drop the act! We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy Tatarasuna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment. A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
You...
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well, at least for the first few days. But to my surprise, you had your people look into my background right from the start. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias, and that I was not from Fontaine at all. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity, and what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place? Is that it?
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense. What are you really trying to accomplish by all this? Why go to all this trouble?
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance. This is all part of a carefully controlled experiment. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui Harbinger. Call me the Doctor.
The Fatui? Who? What do you want?
Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
That's it? That's why you gave us your cursed technology? Just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow?
Look how even the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise. My device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the outside world. However, I did not make it with you in mind. It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting puppet. Make no mistake, even without you, that pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
If you give him my heart, tell him that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us. He has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people. The only ones who think like that are people like you.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty. Then out of respect for you, I shall redefine myself. Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you wish. At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target. You simply lost to something more powerful than you could ever hope to defeat. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? No, that will prove quite impossible. Mr. Niwa? Already dead. What a pity. Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
Hey, are you alright?
Dottore? Dottore! Good. Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine? But why did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so, but it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. even more so than I.
Let's give him some space. He looks really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right now.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
Paimon's still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this someday. So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as the mechanic from Fontaine. And that's when the trouble began. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject. After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me. What's in it?" The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it has protected him from the filth. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the
Oh,
heart to the
finally.
ground and left Tatara Suna without looking back.
Holy moly. So the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Freaking doctor. Being betrayed and blah 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 blah, right? And get caught in everything. Yeah, he could have been Kazuha, but he chose to be Balladeer.
Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Okay.
Tottori, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Why can't I walk? Hello? Stupid Armansel. Woo! Wait, what? And?
Shall we see how he's
Hi.
doing?
How is my snow? Like barf गिर रही है.
Hey, you alright?
Sorry.
That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history,
Aren't you
I'd
gonna
almost
come
think that
in?
qualifies me to be your
Shit.
friend.
Don't make me feel.
It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Hmm.
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Tevat.
Oh, does that mean we have to
Then
leave
why
empty-handed?
was her brother had his records? Hello, Nahida?
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Oh, sure,
Huh?
sure.
About what?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was his first destination when he arrived in this world. Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
Heavenly Principle responded.
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your brother for a time. I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Huh? What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me.
What do you want to
Give
know?
me your hand.
Oh fuck, proposal? Oh my god, what the hell?
Can you hear my voice inside your head? No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with you.
Bye, man.
So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past? Done.
Huh? What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Nothing. I was just thanking her for helping me. So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again. From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
Did he want to fix the past?
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all.
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on, we gotta find him somehow.
Oh.
Oh no, he's really gone.
Oh, can you hear me?
Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
It was the Balladeer's fault. He shut you out.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities, and it took everything he had?
Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida.
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here, even though I'm not sure I can solve it. We're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Ah.
We're out! And we're at, an inn or something?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you. I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me.
An emergency? How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe.
Mama neck.
Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before? He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible! Right! You can't just rewrite history! All that stuff happened already in real life! It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it. So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Oh, Paimon's so confused. Huh? Ah! Sorry, Paimon accidentally... Oh, but erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Ermin's? Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. Ugh. Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too? There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we... Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. Paimon won't be able to sleep a wink tonight. So, how about, we list all our favorite foods to take our mind off things? Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of anxiety here. Alright, Paimon will start. First dish. Munstack grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers. Tea break pancakes. Cream stew. Sauteed matsutake. And Dragon chili chicken. Almond tofu. Satisfying salad. Oh, also Adeptus Temptation. Golden shrimp balls. Triple layered consomme. Lotus seed and bird egg soup. And...
Sleep.
What do we... Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly... Is that a food, too? What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon... So, the Balladeer. Is that someone's name? Could... Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like...
Inazuma coming.
Ah, it's been a while. Of course. Go ahead. Oh. Now there's a question I was... The once renowned Raiden Gokuden, comprised of 5 branches.
Aminoma,
Aminoma,
Futsu, Ishin, Hyakumi
and Senju.
Senju.
The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Over time, the 5 branches diverged from one another as generations of bladesmiths honed and perfected their craft until they became 5 distinct traditions. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, and for a long time, only the Amenoma branch kept its art alive. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokuden 5. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
Oh, yeah, we were! Paimon remembers that now. We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then, too. It seems like such a shame.
That, my friends, is a tragic tale indeed. In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about this. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokunen, it was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn you. It is a dark and sorrowful tale. The Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Okay, if we change the
Vengeful?
past,
Why?
that's why the Fatui didn't know
400 years
who
ago, so I'm
who the
told,
Wanderer
there
was
was a catastrophic
in his
malfunction in Tatarasuna's
trailer.
furnace.
Yeah, that makes sense.
One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though he had family ties to the Kaedehara clan. Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized, but neither of them made it out. The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphan son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful at the world. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty Shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it. Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so, he sought to vent his pent anger and shake the very foundations of Inazuma's forging industry. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, the devastation of all of the Raiden Gokuden. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely, and they did not spare his life. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones, under the dire circumstances.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well. My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right? Your expression says it all. On to the next stop. Lead the way, traveler. Paimon will be right behind you.
Please speak to President Sung.
Let's pull, let's pull, let's pull. Shit!
We're here. This is the Yashiro Commission's headquarters, so...
Traveler, it's been a while. If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid your timing is...
Are they out on business?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the Commissioner's place. If it's urgent, you're welcome to wait inside until they get back.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're...
We'll be heading in then. Thanks.
Here. Yep.
Hello, dears.
Thank you. Wait.
Is there something you want to say? Of course, Trav. What would you like to know? Oh, they're both very well indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato, as for the Commissioner himself, well, you know, busy as ever. That much hasn't...
So pretty much business as usual in the Yashiro Commission, huh?
Very much so.
Well, got any more questions?
You're very welcome. Miss Kamisato talks about you all the time. She seems so thrilled to have you as a friend.
Thank
and she's
you.
always saying how talented you are and how much she admires you. I must say,
She's a sucker for
many
me.
things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since you arrived here. So you're not just Miss Kamisato's knight in shining armor,
Aw.
you know. You're a hero to us all. I mean it. Whenever the Commissioner dines at home, Toma always joins him. I always find myself at my... The Commissioner has such a busy schedule that he doesn't always have... They say it's because Toma is a much better chef than most. Oh, the Commissioner is so fond of home comforts. They get to talking about you sometimes, too, you know. Miss Kamisato occasionally joins them as well. Whenever it's been many years now since as someone who is old and gray enough to have watched them. So, in the future, if you ever do have the time, wonderful.
Paimon likes it here too. Paimon's itching to try it.
Of course.
Alright, goodbye for now. We are great. Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry.
All right, then.
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep, everything's...
Very well.
Who is leaving? Hello? They had this thing. Thank you. Okay, wish time. Where do we go to wish though? Oh, I know the place. Anyways, Itto is guaranteed, so keep dancing. I'll come back to you later. Where is that water? Yep, you came in right in time. Let's go. Itto incoming. Okay, okay, okay. Just be luck on my side, please, please, please. Oh, don't let me go to 90, please. Nope, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested. Nope. Oh, Farzan, let's go. We will do this. As always, sucks. 70 pulls in, come on. He, it's whatever, madam, for come on. It like, okay, sure, 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 Genshin. Yeah, this is what you give me. Okay, 80 pulls in. No, 80 not, 70, 70. This is 80. It's coming now. Yep, thank you. Give me my Itto. Thank you. Sivan, welcome. Okay. What? Wait. What does this do? It has crit damage, right? And we have Wolf Gravestone, which doesn't have crit damage. It has. What I will farm them. Okay, just shut up. Okay, should I pull for this? No, I don't know. Weapon or just go for Scaramouche? Like, just go for it. Like, if you get it, you get it. How many wishes in though? Fuck, I don't want to pull on this. Scar weapon, come on. Scara F2, free to play. Don't look at. Okay, please be lucky. Please, please, please. Not looking at the screen. Eh, it sucks. Okay, just give me Goro. I don't need. Welcome. Already have you at C6. Okay, how much we do have? We can make one and then we can, if possible, we can make one. Mm-hmm. 11 wishes in, and that's all. Still wanna make one though. Okay, let it be Goro, nothing else. They had to be got to be trolling me. Stardust, I used it, I guess. Yeah, I used it. One more. Sure, sure. Stupid girl. My luck is so bad at this game. Oh, and I just realized I had to also pull for Raiden. Now we will see him. Okay, okay. Where is he? That's so funny. That's a really good one. Yeah, it does. So, blah, blah. Oh, we can get 2 wishes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. How much do you want me to have? Madam Farazan. And Ascendio? Thank you.
Aren't you an
Yeah. Give me this, please. Thank you. Ito boy, come here. Oh, two. Okay, nobody saw that.
Now that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Wait, which boss is this now? Oh no. Oh shit, I have to fight him. Sure. And he has to have that opulent set, right? Yeah. Let's see, do we have it? Oh, this one is good. Also, it has defense, equip, attack. I don't have anything right now. So whatever goes. Wait, not bad. Not bad. Noel, I'm sorry. But if I had to enhance this one, that though. Inazuma Ghost Island ka Gudogu. Yup. Yeah, I think. Or else we can just do one thing. So it would increase. Oh, damn. Mm, I will farm his artifacts that I already have, like, yeah, 5 reasons. Yeah. Okay, we'll do these 2 pools first. Something good. Something good. I hate this. Please, something good. Thank you. I hate this game. It's a rusty day. It's always been a rusty day. We never get something good. Just want everything good. Now I have to grind for that. And I have to find Oni Kabutos. Like, okay, this could work. Wait up. Let's go. Yeah. Wait. Where is this? Where is that rust? Do we have? Oh, thank you. Finally. Fodder to my father. Come. We had sack sword, right? Let's find it. 5 people are here. Oh my god, thank you. and whatsoever. That just can't go for him now. Perfect. Oh, wait a minute. Go to people.
So,
What?
Sucrose,
Hello?
the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it?
Yeah,
You
why
need
would
to
it
be
be
careful when you're
dangerous?
opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
Yeah, I know
No.
TCG.
Tomatoes! So gross! What are you two chatting about?
Shut up,
Oh, hey, you
Paimon.
two.
Skip,
We're just
skip,
talking
skip,
about a
skip.
strange...
A strange
Yes,
We
I
will
believe
play.
it's from
We'll
his.
play
Huh?
some wait up.
A package from an academia scholar?
There wasn't any. I think I.
Skip, 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 skip.
You've seen me with some cards?
No, they didn't look like test cards.
Oh, so pretty. So pretty. It's really pretty.
Oh, you meant...
No, never. Recently,
you could It's
But still
called...
skip.
Genius Invocation TCG!
Genius at
Genius
now.
Invocation TCG! Haven't you heard of it before?
Paimon, you haven't.
Apparently it's a game that was invented by a scholar.
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae Publishing, it starts. It turns out after being...
Yeah.
well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with.
Oh, right.
Skip. I just want to
Okay, fine.
upgrade.
Well, but if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the... Yep, that trying to learn...
Understood. Traveler? Paimon, to be honest.
Well, what are we waiting?
No. We are not going there. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Skip. Wait. It has energy recharge. Nope. It has attack. So only white blind is the one. Okay. So, Itto boy, please come here. Ah,
Step aside. Itto's back in town.
thank you. They look boy. तो वो खाली छोड़ दो ऐसे ही डेंजर आवाज निकालता oh wait, I can do one thing. Just just remember. Oh, I can do this. Oh wait, I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to switch my account, go there, and just pull. It's Monday. It's Thursday, right? No. Okay, today is. Oh fuck it. Today is Thursday. We can farm for this. That's nice. I can farm the artifacts later. I'll just go and for 2 agents. Okay. Mhm. This is treasure hoarders. Easy to find. We need 4 of these. Okay. Farm for that. Oh, okay. We are back here. I'm not now home, so I can't wait to come and try new upgrade. Yep. So we do this. Putty baby, come.
Send one, send them all.
Four of golden.
There you go.
Let's roll!
Let me amuse myself a little. Huh?
It's over. Without damage. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Over here. Go as one.
Gather! Attaboy!
Let me amuse myself.
Can't catch me!
Right, time to go.
I hate my life. Come on, Itto, get this. Okay. 4, this can make 6. We can get 2. We need more.
Are you?
Stabilize!
Let me amuse.
This is order!
The more, the merrier. Go!
Solidify! Let's roll!
Let me amuse myself. Higher, higher, hands on fire! Go as one!
Bam! Gather!
The more, the merrier. Over here.
Bye. Okay, I think this will be 2 golden. We still have to go for 1. 2 more.
Rise! Stabilize!
There you are, eavesdropper.
Attaboy!
See? Let me amuse myself a little. Phew. Time to go.
Solidify! Gather.
Can't catch me.
Let's roll.
That. Okay. Okay, I have to do one more. I think one more, and it should be enough.
Solidify. Attaboy.
There you are, eavesdropper. See? The more, the merrier. Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Gather. Man! Stabilize. Attaboy!
Here to play with me? Let me amuse myself. The more, the merrier. Go as planned. Look at me. Just wait. Hear me.
It should be enough, I guess. Okay, we can make two. Yeah, 8 of these. So yeah, already there. Nice. $18 of these, right? And I think it's that domain. Okay.
Give me a moment to compose myself. Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Solidify!
Yeah, take flight.
Stabilize!
Think you can get away? Kamisato out. Sumetsu! My apologies.
Gather! Order guide you.
Go as planned. Yeah. Time for takeoff. Sakura swirl. Yeah. Brace yourself. Whirling snow. Let's play.
Could be good.
Stabilize!
Think you can get away? Embrace the ice!
Solidify! I will have order!
Barbados, guide us. Go as planned. Here we go. My apologies. Wouldn't glide time for takeoff. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Whirling snow. Let's play. Yeah. Brace yourselves.
Could be good. Could be.
Stabilize!
Think you can get away? Embrace the ice! My apologies!
Gather!
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Order guide you!
Take flight! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Yeah! Brace yourselves!
Solidify!
Mm. Yes. 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 Thank you. Let's go. Ita boy.
Osmanthus wine
Double defense. Or crit damage. I am not sure. Chat, are you here? Did it go? Did it have the crit type this? I wanna pull on. I wanna play this. Let's see. Just give me crit rate on this, and I'll just upgrade this one. Okay. Oh, fuck its attack. Still, let's go. Uh, uh, uh. Defense. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Defense crit damage. It's fine. Give me anything. Ow. One more? Okay. Please, please, please. Okay, crit damage is fine. Give me one more defense and I'll be good. Come on, defense, 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 defense. Oh, okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, attack, but then... He scales on defense. What can we do? Who was another defense character? Jungle. I have someone that's so completely different. This, but it wasn't this art. Okay, whatever. Just please. Okay, nice. Oh, damn, that's good. He's gonna hit like a truck. Just don't become my Ganyu. बे वो एन्चेंट्रेस गायब हो गई क्या तुम? ओके एनर्जी Okay, not bad. I got this to defense. It's an attack. This is good. That's crit rate. What does that looks like? Hmm. Complete defense, please. Ah, not energy recharge. Defense? Why attack? I hate this now. Thank you. Oh god. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, we have already 4, right? We don't need this. We can just go. Can just go. Yeah. Fuck! Thank God. Do we have anything extra fodder? Nothing. Okay. Energy recharge, but okay. Elemental mastery, not bad, but nah. Okay, nice. Please don't roll flat. Go into crit rate and crit damage. Come on, Genshin. At least do me a favor. Thank you. Please do it again. Fuck. Anyways. Okay. Artifacts are good to go. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. To get him up. Oh, fuck. Oh god, you have to defend that. We found these stupid things. Sure. Itto, you're
Where do you
making me
want to
work
go
hard for you
next?
now. But let's see that thing. Okay.
Step aside. Itto's back in town. Prepare to move out.
Do you know set for Goro? I really have no idea. My meditation is free, fine, whatever. Chat, what's the set for Goro? Why Enchantress बताना? Give all discarded pieces of Itto. Okay, sure. So that's it. This. डिस्कार्ड कुछ नहीं किया था मैंने, बस ये था. Oh, this could work. Which weapon? Warbow. What is that? कौन सा Warbow? Oh, Favonius, my bad. My bad. I didn't know. Okay, he's not gonna make. I'm not gonna complete that right away. Wait, so just put him whatever we have on. Just add some stupid. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Do we just need energy recharge, right? Wait, I don't have sacrificial pod. I do have a. It's level 1. Oh, we'll work with this. Okay.
Every journey has its final day.
Just give me 8 Oni Kabuto now. Okay. 1. Oh, wait. He gives extra, right? Nice, good job. I might sleep any time. Okay.
Can't catch me.
Goodbye.
Can't catch me.
One more, please, one more. Somewhere. Oni. Oh yeah. Damage testing time.
Let's get down to business. Who wants some of this? How's this? Let's roll. Fall before me.
I saw 9,000.
Stabilize. My blade. Advance. Bam. It's showtime. More. Finally, I keep Gather. Pull in. Attaboy. This isn't over. Rally. This is order. To the ferry. Let's roll. Oni coming through. Bam! Good though. Like this.
Not bad. For 40 it isn't bad.
Can't catch me.
Where are the Oni? Okay, we have this. Change them to be the boss.
I await your instruction. Chivalry will never die.
I have never defeated that. Where is he? Okay, where is that? Yeah.
Stabilize.
Brain cutter. Huh? Huh. No, my sword. Take flight.
Gather.
Embrace the ice. My apologies. Yeah.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Time to act.
Got to destroy these
Take
guys.
flight. Swear by my sword.
Gather!
Rain outlines your fate.
Solidify!
My apologies.
Stabilize!
Go as one. Rain outlines your fate. Take flight.
Solidify!
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Oh wait, oh wait, oh
Sure,
wait, oh
I'll
wait, oh
play you
wait, oh
another
wait, oh wait, oh
tune,
wait.
but it'll cost you an apple.
Hmm. That thing. Okay, fine.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Nope, don't come here.
Understood.
Gather!
Take flight! Go as one! Don't waste my time. It's nothing. Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Don't waste my time.
Solidify!
Your life is mine. Give up.
Stabilize! This is order!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Yeah! Yahoo!
And the crowd goes wild!
What shall we do?
Ready and waiting.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
What's one more? Gather!
Attaboy!
Isn't over!
Bam!
Stabilize!
Advance!
Cheap tricks!
Who wants some of this? Let's roll!
This isn't over! Solidify!
Allow me.
Press the advantage! I will have order! Bam! Let's roll!
Rest and rebuild.
Charge! Oh, coming through! Attaboy!
Stabilize!
Advance! Bam!
This is order! Solidify!
Hold the line.
We're...
Oh.
Torrent, bring refuge. Let's move out. Let's move out.
This. What's one more? Stabilize!
Charge!
Rest and rebuild.
Let's roll! Who wants some of this? Pull in!
This will end you!
Attaboy! I will have order.
Solidify!
Allow me.
Advance! Let's roll! Oh, you're coming through! Bam!
Gather!
Everyone on me!
Hold the line.
Attaboy!
Cheap tricks!
It's showtime! Let's roll!
Order guide you. Solidify!
Allow me.
Charge!
Or what to react? Fall before me! Gather!
Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild.
Stabilize! This is order! This will do!
Allow me.
Solidify!
Let's roll! Oh, you're coming through!
Gather!
Hold the line.
Bam!
Torrent, bring refuge.
Okay. Not bad at all. This two thing, get out. How do I get in? Okay, I have
Okay, that one
forgot
hurt.
everything.
Let's go. Time is.
The fuck? I literally forgot how to get in. There must be something here, right? Oh. Okay, I'll just shut the stream off here, then get back tomorrow. Thank you for joining the stream. We'll play tomorrow. Till then, take care and bye bye. No.